to Manny's Power Hour. Guys, it's so nice to have you back. So I got another Madden commentary for you. As per usual, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get off the screen. You guys can watch the gameplay and hear me talk about what's going through my mind as I'm playing. I'm pretty sure I won this game, but another Patriots game. I'm playing with the Patriots against the Ravens. Let me know if you guys like these. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. I'll have some when I start streaming 2K. Because 2K next gen sucks, but I'll have some commentary on my thoughts while I'm playing those games as well and kind of walk you guys through those again. So let me know what you think. Like, comment, and subscribe. And let's get right into the video. So, loading up here, like I said, another Patriots game. Looking for another match to play, another reg to win, one reg to rule them all. I don't really do the leagues because of all the rules. Just give me a headache and nausea, and I hate them. I've been in leagues. I've won the Super Bowl in a league as the Eagles, but all the rules just they nauseate me. So. I tend to not do franchises anymore, and it's gonna need some changes before I hop into a league. I was off in one, but I'm not gonna do that. So I get the ball first again. I hate getting the ball first. I generally love to kick first and play defense to kind of put that pressure on, but I get the ball first, so I'm gonna try to run, come out, inside handoff. That was proper run stick by me, actually finally reading a freaking hole, bouncing, seeing as how the inside was closed, and bouncing to the outside like a real running back. I would say that's the one thing about the running game on next gen that has improved as a real running back. When something is closed in real life, you have to bounce to the outside. So I see he's coming with a lot of pressure. I'm gonna go to a stick and kind of try to hit that slant route. I just overthrew it because he got a man in my face, but slants are really good against blitzes, so I'm going to set something up. And he's kind of got me out of character. Normally I might have ran again on that one, but the way he shuffled to the side, I am going to run this time, just because there's so much open space there. You see, I'm 2-on-1 with a linebacker. If we get that linebacker blocked, I know that pull's going to come, and I'm able to get to the outside and get a first down. If we do a little bit better job blocking there, that could have been a touchdown. So I'm back out again. This guy isn't talking like the last guy. I'm back out again, running that same little crosser play. I like that, and I like the underneath route. Triangle and circle are both open. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. That's bad reading by me. So I come out in another pass play that I like, and I see he's blitzing, so I'm going to again want to go to a slant route just because, again, slants are very effective against blitzes. I don't complete the hook up there, and so now I'm in a 3rd and 13 situation. And most people would be scared of this, but I'm not. I know what play I want to go to. This bunch cross-breaking route where the tight end runs up the seam is perfect, so Dalton's going to give me a first down here as he busts straight through, as you can see. And we catch that one, no problem. So first, I get a fresh set of downs. I get to reset and re-operate. And this time, since he's pinching, so I see he's pinching a lot, I kind of wanted to see if I can get a run to the outside, and that just gets blown up instantly. So didn't really work out in my favor. So I'm going to go to a pass, and now I'm going to go to a run here. I see I'm going to go to a run here. I like that counter when it's empty, but because he's stacked up like this, it's not going to work. But what he does do is now I'm 3-on-1 with 2 blockers with Demir Bird over there, and that RPO works great. If he bunches up like that, I'll just throw an RPO. There's no way he's going to beat me to the outside, even on next gen, like that, and I'm able to turn up the field. And he's going to keep bunching, which is, again, not wise, but I don't want to run the same play twice. You see me thinking about it as an auto ruling, so I'm going to run this one just to give a different look. Because that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, I can't run the same play 2 times. And so now that he's not he's going to bunch up again. And he's going to bring his guy over there, which lets me know he's going to try to sit on that route. So now I am going to go back to that crosser because it should be there theoretically. Something should be open, and it is. Demir Bird's going to be wide open for a touchdown. Based on when you get to the line, you got to see what they're going to do. And based on him coming over and trying to stop, he bunched up first and then broke out of that to try to stop that swing route to Demir. I go, okay, that crosser should definitely be open because there's not going to be anybody on that side. So, another kick. To me, no scum kick. He's got Devin Duvernay. I'm going to bring him down. Duvernay's been really slippery. I had a kick return turn on me with Duvernay in one of these games that I played. So, here, like I said, I got two defenses. My general rule is, again, to always go man against three skinnies, bigger skinny sets, and he tries to run here with Lamar, but we break that off. And the rest of this drive, as you're going to see, he's going to do a very effective job of running the ball with Lamar Jackson. I mean, that is pretty much the only thing he had until I made an adjustment, but here I see he's in a run formation. I kind of try to come out and stop it, and I see that crossing route come in, so I'm just going to run with it. He's going to turn the field and get a lot of yards with Lamar Jackson. This year is not how it was, so, it's not automatic instant contact. Some guys kind of break through hit stick tackles too, so I'm kind of learning that you're better off playing on conservative. So we hit the end of the quarter here. He's going to come back out using the spread. Three skinnies, so again, I'm going man defense. And this time I leave the blitzer in. And he actually gets pressure, and I kind of noticed that that should have been a pick there. Come on, Jackson. He bats that one down, though. I noticed there that when I didn't actually blitz him, he got pressure, so I was like, oh, okay, maybe if I, use that and I don't blitz him and I use this D lineman, I put him in coverage, because I'm not actually going to make plays with D line. Big passing plays with D line. Maybe if I do that, then I'll have some leverage, and so I try to do that. He goes for a deep bomb, but that's Stephon Gilmore breaking that pass up, doing what he does, 99 overall. You know how he gets that. So, got a gun bunch, again, a bigger set, but I'm still going to go man here. I'm not really worried about him passing the ball in this scenario, so, and he doesn't. He takes off with Lamar Jackson, he burns me. I got to do a better job of keeping Lamar contained, keeping him in the pocket, not letting him get downfield, because that's what he's killing me with. He's killing me with these Lamar Jackson runs. He's not throwing, he's not running effectively. With his running back, he's just running with Lamar. So now I'm going to try to start to kind of figure out what I could do. He tries to run here again. He gets a 10, but dollar, again, is not as easy to run on as you would think. So, set up again here, trying to see what I can do. This time, I'm using my D lineman. I'm seeing that's working. He's forced to check it underneath, and Gilmore comes up and rallies the tackle. So, I'm thinking, okay, I used cover 4 drop show too. And it worked pretty well for me. And what I did, is I moved my linebackers over, and I put one as a spy, and I'm breaking off the tackle there just to stop that run. That's just your user skill. This is out the run, so move him over, spy him to make sure Lamar can't get free. And I'm going to use Norman Butler. He gets a penalty there, which is the worst thing that can happen to him, because now he's 3rd and goal for 14, and I know he's passing. He can't run, and if I keep that spy on him, I should be good here. So I'm going to do what I did this time. I'm going to use Norman Butler, break him right off the line, try to cut off any of those quick in-breaking routes. Chase Winovich down there for the sack with the contain. So contain actually worked there. Contains are still shoddy. They're not perfect, so it's 4th and goal, and he's definitely going to go for it. It's the Madden way, you know. I can't lie. I go for it occasionally on 4th downs, but a lot of the times it depends on the situation. And you're already now 7-0. This is not a situation where you want to go for it, and McCourty just does what McCourty does and takes that away. And I make a good run here. A very good run, trying to swerve a little bit, but the swerve isn't there. Well, it was there. It's just Marquise Brown is super fast. Hollywood Brown is super fast. That's all it is. So now I'm back on offense. Obviously, you guys know what I'm going to do. I'm going to run, set the table for this drive, see what they're in, see what I like. I see he's kind of open on this side for a little run. So I do that, get 3 out of that. I wish that was a bigger play. And I'm kind of settling into this formation here because I kind of want to work out of that. He's seen a lot, but I don't know that he can stop it, and so that's what I'm trying to figure out. Same run here, same deal. It's just open. I just can't bust it with James White. So 3rd and 5. What do I go to here? Probably gonna go to some slants, get something quick, because he's already loaded up on me a few times to pass the ball, and so I'm gonna want to get some slant routes, and it's perfectly good slant right there by Edelman. I really wish Manny would have slants stop running into each other. Receivers don't run into each other in real life. They wouldn't be professionals if they did that. And he's bunching up again, but I don't care this time. I'm gonna keep it PA crossers, and he just gets a hellacious sack there. I mean, Pernell McPhee just comes off. There's nothing that I could have, and the ball is going through his hand. Again, Madden is a terrible game. There's nothing I could have done about that. Pernell McPhee just gets a block shed of a century. So I want to go level sail here just because I think it'll open something up over the middle. The middle seems to be where he's exposed to, but it doesn't appear that I opened anything up in there. So it's 3rd and 14. What am I going to do? I'm going to go back to my old trusty friend, PA Crosser, until I see something. Because one of these is bound to be open. It's just my play recognition. And so this time, gets another sack. Plays Campbell. This D-line's been ferocious in the pass rush. And this is where idiots decide to go for it on 4th and 25. Thinking, oh, I can pick up 25 yards. No, you can't. Kick the field goal. I kick the field goal here. I lag a little bit, but I kick the field goal. I make it 10-0. I don't go for it, especially with 15 seconds left in the second quarter. It's better for me to come out of this 10-0 going into half as opposed to 7-0, because then the game is still close. It doesn't have that feeling of it slipping away from them, and that's what I like my opponents to feel. I like for them to feel like the game is going away. So he comes out in his pistol here, and I'm just going to keep running the same defense to kind of try my best to keep Lamar contained, and they do that on the outside. I don't want Lamar running wild, so we're going to keep going. That cover for drop show 2, excuse me. QB spy. Same deal here. I know there's 10 seconds. And so you're probably thinking, why am I not in prevent? But Gilmore tells you why I'm not in prevent and makes a huge play there. I'm thinking about going to PA crossers and seeing if anything's open. Just kind of taking a shot. Because I'm up 10-0, I feel more confident taking a shot. And I had Demir Bird right there if I let him up the field, but didn't make that throw. Tried to go to Dalton Keelan. Halftime going up 10-0, and this is why you take the points, because then, the pressure comes on. I got the ball, so he's gonna, he's in a position to get 7. If I don't take the field goal, it's a tie game. So, the lesson here, take your field goals. So I kicked it to Duvernay. He does a great job getting a nice return, getting it back to the 25 again. I don't know why people take it out of the end zone, but they do. So he's coming out pistol spread. A lot of these pistol joints are really just for Lamar to run. So spreading my lineman in. Yeah, see, look, this is just a design Lamar run. And he does a great job. Turn it up and get it out. Unfortunately for me. Yeah, so straight up design Lamar run. A lot of those pistols are designed for Lamar run. But for some reason, spreading my D-line and pinching my linebackers has allowed me to be able to stop these runs and chase when if it just comes off the edge. It says run Lamar if you want to. And so he comes back again, and he's probably thinking, I blitzed the last time, so he's going to try to do a play action, but I did not blitz, and Chase Winovich again comes off that edge, and it's just ferocious 2 sacks in a row. I'm getting some pass rush love here now, too, so 3rd and long, 3rd and 23. I'm going to set it up. I'm going to go zone to Butler, like I said. I'm not going to contest anything with a D-lineman. I'm simply out here to call something, so he tries to throw back to Andrews, but he's way too far away, and I missed my user up there. I don't think I would have got a pick on that either. So 4th and 24, and, he's down 10-0, and this, again, is showing why it's important to kick a field goal, because now he feels like I have to pick this up. If I don't pick this up, this game is over. So he goes for it. He's going with the crossers, I see. And that Norman Butler distraction is fantastic. He's not even there to really do anything. It just allows to cause some confusion to throw the ball somewhere. He's seeing the D-lineman roam. He's seeing my user roam. I'm not actually going to make a play with my D-lineman. Not the way that it's set up. So, good pick by McCourty. Good return. I'm on the 7. I'm deciding, hey, I'm going to run this football. I'm going to try to get it in with the run in this heavy set. He does a great job of making sure that he matches power for power, and so he just busts straight through those tackles and pretty like he sits me right now. So they changed my line going with a big set. I decide to go back to the gun, back to my trusty dusty PA crossers with my underneath route. But then he bunches again, and it's just not a smart move. It's so easy for me to just dump this off to Demir Burton, and he has no speed to get up there. So now I'm on the 2, and this makes his third and goal from the 2, as opposed to what he could have if he hadn't bunched up there. So he bunches up, I respond. So when I'm first looking at this, I'm thinking, okay, I'll do it again. But this was this year I was gonna hand the ball off no matter what. Just because, again, like I said, when you get close to that goal line, it's just like, it seems this year, like, when you get close to the goal line, running the ball, especially from a shotgun, is almost automatic. So, and if you'd have came out in a goal line formation, I obviously would have dumped that to Demir Burton. There was no way he was going to stop me. So, easy touchdown for James White. Kicking the ball off here to Devin Duvernay. About a yard deep. He gets a nice return here. Finally gets it over with the 25-yard line. Bring it out of the end zone. Gets him 3 more. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if makes a nice run here. I don't really adjust well. Still using what I've been set up in. It's literally the same thing. Being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. So a handoff here. I take him down. Pretty easy, pretty gentle. So 3rd and 2. Still running the same defense. He hands it off. That's a good idea. Because I'm spread and not pitching my linebackers, and with that QB spy, he did come down the first time. He came down pretty fast, but he's not coming down fast enough. So I see this high form wing. And generally what I think of an I-4 wing is run. So, I'm still doing the QB spy because I don't want Lamar to go crazy, but it is a run, and this time they do a better job of rallying to the ball. So pistol, this is, again, when I see this pistol, I think it's for Lamar, and emotions him over, so, I'm still running the same defense, except for this time I actually try to go for the pass rush, and I don't know why I did that, but Mark Andrews makes a heck of a grab there over my linebacker. I think it's Jalen Bentley, so, what can you do about that?
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
So spread again, same thing, and this time I rush on the Butler and I realize, oh crap, I did the wrong thing. But it ends up not working out for me because I don't. When you have a spy, make sure you send him. The moment he crosses over his left or his right tackle, the spy should be going. So that's just on me for not sending my spy. So he tries to switch it up, get things done with me. I'm not thinking fast enough to get stuff moving, and he does a great job of handing us off, and he'll get 5 out of it. Just catching me slipping. And this no huddle really got me because I was trying to adjust a little bit quicker than I normally do, and that's just a great throw there to Mark Andrews. I couldn't get Norman Butler off fast enough, so here I'm doing the same thing, try to set my spy with Hightower, but I don't. We do get to stop on the run. He's gonna go no huddle. He didn't go no huddle, sorry. He is gonna line back up to run here. Like I said, most people are going to try to run this on the goal line, so I'm thinking, yeah, just run up the middle defense. We're going to stop that right away. You're going to run this on third down. So he's lining up again. I don't put my spy here, which was really, really stupid, and that's why Lamar Jackson gets a score. He finally breaks onto the board, which I know must feel fantastic for him. To get this game within 10, but again, he's going for it over 2. He feels like he has to, but he doesn't. So he runs with Lamar, and this time Chase Winovich is having none of that. Jalen Bentley, great user by me, just taking that away. So now he's even more desperate, and he doesn't kick the onside here. You would think if you're going for 2, you would kick the onside, but he doesn't. I guess he feels like he could stop me. If he gets 8 more points, 7. If he gets 7 more points, it's 13. 8 is 14. So then he's only a field goal behind. So he feels like 3 minutes, I can stop him, no problem. That's not what happens. So I take it out this time, and I know what you guys are gonna say. Why are you taking it out? Why are you taking it out? You just criticize people who take it out of the end zone. I'm running the clock down, so yes, I'm going to take some time off the clock by taking it out as opposed to staying in. If I was in a situation where I need clock conservation, I would have stayed in, but I don't, so I'm going to take it out there. Going to run this inside, this counter. I like this counter on current gen. It doesn't seem to work it's not as effective on next gen, so I'll probably find something else to kind of run out of that, maybe like an inside zone. Play to run out of that, and that's exactly what I'm going to do here. I'm going to run the ball again. So I'm looking, waiting, burning a lot of that time because I know that I'm going to run the ball again. I feel like I can get a first down here, so I'm going to run the clock. And just a great bounce, great cutback, and I'm able to get the first down. So now he really is in desperation waters. He definitely should have kicked that onside. And I'm going to take this down to the 2-minute warning. So obviously here I am gonna want to run the ball, and then I see him pinch, and I say, okay, I'll take the free touchdown. And this is what I'm talking about. You're not gonna be fast enough to get out there. You're scared that Cam Newton's gonna run, and there's no one that's gonna catch Demir Bird. He's gone. So yeah, that is my way of saying don't pinch. Don't pinch everybody in formations where there's 3 wide. You're never going to be able to cover anything that's outside. Any outside now routes or passes or anything, you're not going to be able to get out there fast enough. And so I'll take the touchdown. and go up 24-6, and you have less than 2 minutes left. I feel fairly comfortable that I'm going to win this game. I'm not going to make a boneheaded decision. I'm going to play the pass. I'm not going to blitz or anything like that. I'm going to strictly pass defense. I have no problem giving up underneath routes, as you can see right here. Just give up underneath, keep everything in front of me, make him burn that clock. Keep him in bounds, just like real football. Keep everything in front, make him burn that clock. Don't make mistakes on the back end. And so I used Guy just because I ended up stuck on him. And you see I send my user now. And that adds that pressure on there. But he makes a great throw to Marquise Brown, a good catch. And Marquise looked like he wanted to break this one. But Jackson finally gets him on the ground with my D lineman, who finally makes a play in the second year. So then I'm switched over to Jalen Bentley because he's quick hiking me. So I have Winovich, force him to get it out of there just by diving at him. And Hightower does a great job of keeping him in bounds. 40 seconds, and he's down more than 2 scores, so this game is effectively over now. Now it's just about stopping him from, getting a touchdown and saying I held him to 6 for me. For him, it's about getting on the board, 24-12, making that score a little bit more respectable, but he ain't winning this game. He didn't take his timeouts too, which wasn't wise. He starts to take them late, but you should have took him earlier. So then he tries to run with Lamar. He gets stuck. He just throws the ball, and it's a bad throw. It's going to be a pick, and he's going to get out of there. Hey, guys, that's what it looks like. That was my thought process. That's kind of what I was going through, what I was doing. Let me know if you guys want to see more of this and some different things. Like I said, I'm going to do some more just commentary breakdowns of what I'm going through and what's happening. I'm going to do it with Cold War. I haven't played that in a while. It's considered a trash game, but I enjoy playing Call of Duty, so I'm going to play it because it's the newest thing, and it's better than Modern Warfare. I don't care what anybody says. It is 10 times better than Modern Warfare, multiplayer-wise. I do not play Battle Royales. I don't like them, so multiplayer-wise, Cold War is just better. As far as, other games that I'll play, like I said, I'll probably have some 2K gameplay. Might do some Hitman commentary. I got a lot of Hitman footage stored up that I could use to make some more videos, so might do that. But thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't already, please do that. Continue to support us here at Bowie Films. We're doing our best to bring you good quality content. Again, thank you guys, and this has been another episode of Manny's Power Hour.